Ladies and gentlemen, and all the ships at sea, it is now time for another edition of the Tag Team Supremes Prediction Show. Here's the only show that says,
"You think you can take me? I'm Santa Claus."
I just beat up Santa Claus.
Here are your hosts, Justin Blank and the Mystery Man. Welcome to another edition of the Tag Team Supremes Prediction Show. This is our holiday special. Hope this puts you in the holiday shopping mood. The economy's down. We need your money. And this is George Bush's idea to have us take care of it. In his defense, he's almost done. He's zoned out. You know what I mean? He's already punched the clock. My name's Justin Blank. To the left of me is a person synonymous with the holiday season. Without you, I don't think we'd have one. Yep. It's the truck with square wheels from the land of misfit toys off the story Rudolph. Let's make it a little more exterior. You know what I mean? Let's break you down even farther into the thing. Anytime you have like a chain that goes that far, it's gold. Well, I'm glad you appreciate my work. Anyway, tonight we'll be discussing UFC 92. It's the ultimate, according to Dana White. We've got 3 major fights happening. It should be a really spectacular evening, and we've got a lot of spectacular predictions to get to. But first off, I believe you have something to...
I did. I went out and got you a gift. This is actually... Toss it here.
Good throw.
Right there you go.
Thank you.
Right, yeah.
Paper cuts. Nice.
I thought when I saw this t-shirt, I shouldn't have said that because you haven't seen what's in there. Guess what's in there?
Is it a puppy?
Yes.
I was once bit by a dog.
Oh, so that makes a lot of sense.
So, can I open it?
Whatever. This is actually the t-shirt that BJ Penn wore when he came out for his fight with Al-Turk.
You're telling me BJ Penn wore a shirt
Yes.
with you and him,
Yeah.
and it said BJ Penn is my friend.
He's proud of it. A lot of people really like me.
Anyway, let's get to the first fight.
Merry Christmas! Dinner was full!
Mike Massenzio versus, you people probably know him as CB Dollaway, but I know him as Clarence Byron Dollaway. He makes me call him all 3 names. Kind of like Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
That's cool. Did you know Mike Massenzio was asked to be on season 7 of The Ultimate Fighter?
I did not know that. I was asked to be on season 2 of I Love New York.
Also, I'm going with CB Dollaway on this fight, and this is the reason why. According in 2003, the NJCAA rankings for the weight division of 184 pounds.
Whatever they say is gold.
I'm telling you. They had CB Dollaway as their number 1 and Mike Massenzio as number 2. So, bing, bam, boom. That's why he's going to win.
So if your bread and butter is wrestling, and you're fighting someone that's obviously better than you.
Exactly.
Go with
Also,
that guy.
the NGCA is the National Junior College. Anyway, that's the thing.
All right, well, we're taking CB.
Where do you think you're going to put a tree that big? Bend over and I'll show you.
Wanderlei Silva versus Quinton Rampage Jackson.
Hey, did you hear about Quinton's new nickname?
I have not heard.
It is Crazy Felon. That's what it is. Anyway, so let's talk about his July 15th. Not a normal July 15th. Anyway.
Maybe not for you.
Well, maybe. Yeah. So he was driving his big Ford pickup truck. Police started chasing him for no reason, just because he ran into a car. All right? Didn't stop.
You know what? DWB, driving while black.
That's exactly why they're pulling him over, right? Because, he ran into a couple cars, they're driving on the sidewalks. I mean, his tire blew out. That doesn't stop him. He's all hard. He keeps going, all right? He drives through that. And then, now he can face up to 3 years in jail. So, anyway, so eventually he gets caught, right? Anyway, and then we have Wanderlei Silva, who has already fought Rampage twice and has beat him both times. Little thing for you. And doesn't like him at all. And he's made comments about that. And at the last UFC, he was making gestures like he's doing this and then like this, was referring to winning. It'll be his 3rd time, and he's going to apparently cut his head off.
Wow. Well, yeah. To my understanding, Rampage has done a lot of his training with his arms strapped to his sides, kind of like this. That was his new training technique.
Anyway, on that regards, we're taking Wanderlei Silva because I don't think he can have all these other things going on and focus on training like he should.
Way to go out on a limb, picking the guy that's already beat the opponent twice.
Yeah, but at the same time, you're going against a crazy guy. You never can go against a crazy guy in a fight.
This is true.
So,
all right, we're taking Wanderlei.
Santa squeezes his fat white ass down that chimney night. He's gonna find the jolliest bunch of assholes this side of the nut house.
Frank Mir versus Antonio Nogueira.
obviously this is coming off the show, The Ultimate Fighter.
Who's going to win this heavyweight battle? Is what they're all asking.
It seems like you just blew me off.
I'm just gonna say, if you're gonna keep talking, I need a drink.
Anyway, I think, going into this, actually I was kind of a fan of Frank Mir. I was a fan of Frank Mir. He does the WBC commentating, and he does a really good job with that. I think he's very insightful. He obviously knows his stuff. But then you get him on the show, and I guess you get a larger dose of him being himself, and you kind of realize, man, you're really just an asshole. Like, it's like he's a really cocky prick.
Yeah, actually, that's what I really like about Nogueira. He seems like a really down-to-earth, likable guy. He's cool with hugging.
Yeah.
I think it takes a real man to be able to hug another man. Get your fucking hands off me.
Alright,
I'll touch me again, I swear to Christ.
There's nothing on you. Anyway, so,
good.
also, hey, did you ever notice that Nogueira has that big scar on his back?
I have.
Yeah, that came from a truck accident when he was a kid. There you go.
Was he driving the truck? Or did he get run over?
I gotta be honest, I got no more details that it was a truck accident when he was a kid.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of wondered what happened there.
I always say they punish their kids too hard in Brazil.
But anyway, I think this is actually it's going to be a good fight. I think it's going to be on the ground mainly because they both want to get there. And I really think Nogueira is going to win this fight. Also, Frank Mir, even on one of the couple episodes he talks about cardio and so forth, but he doesn't look like he has any cardio at all anyway.
Yeah, actually, since it's the holiday season and all that stuff, I saw a thing where he was building a snowman with his child, and
Frank Mir?
Yeah.
All right.
And he actually looked at the snowman and was like, man, I wish I had a body like that.
Anyway, all that being said, I still think, and to look at the competition they fought and so forth, I think Nogueira wins this fight.
Excellent, we're taking Nogueira.
Fragile. It must be Italian.
Well, I think that says fragile, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's time for the main event of the evening. Stop that. It makes our set sound cheap. Rashad Evans versus Forrest Griffin.
I think that's a really interesting matchup on the fact that Forrest Griffin is a huge light heavyweight. I mean, he's big as they come in the light heavyweight division. And then Rashad, he's kind of small for the light heavyweight division. Even he's admitted that he's been a late bloomer his whole life, so he said he's going to, get bigger as the years go on, all right?
I've told that to a chick before.
All right. But anyway, so I think Rashad has to get this fight down.
But he just knocked out Cheick out. Do you really think he has to do it?
I think Forrest Griffin has probably like 3 to 4 inch reach advantage on Cheick.
So I should better keep him out.
Yeah, I kind of made that up, but it sounds right, all right? Because he's so much bigger.
Well, there's nothing like a reporter that reports things. I mean, with these kind of reporting skills, you don't even have to leave the house.
I don't.
Or have to look at the internet, which is amazing.
I don't pay for that. All right. Anyway, so but I think even if he does get him down, Forrest Griffin has good stand-up skills or stand-back-up skills. You know what I mean? He'll get back up, and also he has good submission skills. Not great, but good. So I really think
it sounds like you're about to make love to Forrest Griffin.
I'm just saying he's funny. All right?
You really do have a crush on him. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for this edition of the Tag.
I never officially said for Forrest Griffin who's gonna win the fight. All right?
Okay, I'm sorry. You just basically, having sex with him in front of us.
I'm going to pick Forrest Griffin.
Amazing. I didn't even know that. That's going to wrap it up for this edition of our big Christmas special.
Wait. Not Christmas. Holiday special. You don't want to, disinclude the Jews.
Actually, this week, I got in a little bit of trouble because I beat up a Jewish person.
Why?
For lack of participation. I'm Justin. Blank to the left of me is the truck from the land of misfit toys. And we all want to wish you a very happy holidays. Have a great New Year's.
Have a good Christmas.
You guys stay safe, and we'll check you out next year. Thanks for watching.
Happy holidays.